And hello, Mike Seeklander here, professional instructor, and I wanted to show you the Umarex hammer. Now imagine this. I never thought for a second I would actually be shooting a 50, actually 5.10 caliber air rifle. I shot 177 caliber as a kid, and then eventually I went up to a 22 caliber, whatever brand, air rifle. This is a 50 caliber, actually 5.10 caliber air rifle. Runs on air, 4,500 PSI in this bad boy. This is a big game hunter. So this thing has taken American buffalo as well as a Cape buffalo and probably anything smaller than that. Unbelievable. This is quite a tool. A couple of the features, there are a few safeties. Of course, the safety on the rear of the gun itself is what they call a field safety. Basically blocks the bolt. So when you're transporting it or you're not going to be shooting it, you would have this screwed in. So I'm going to go ahead and unscrew that right now. Okay. Of course, you definitely have a bolt safety inside the gun, and then there's your manual safety up here. You can see a safe and a fire. The gun is on safe itself. Now, this is a 2-shot firearm. So as soon as I pull the bolt to half cock, my 2-round magazine pops out, and I'm going to go ahead and facilitate this to get it all the way out. So you can see this holds 2 rounds. There's a little symbol here that indicates the direction the bullets go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place 2 bullets inside my little holes there. Okay, and before I do anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and put my safety glasses on. Of course, all safety rules apply at all times, okay? Now, when you're doing this, one unique thing about it, there's a small dovetail on the bottom, so make sure you get that dovetail, and there's a little spring here. So I actually have to press the spring down just slightly to get this in the gun. If not, it's not gonna slide back in there. So once I slide in, it'll click and it'll stay home. So it's good to go. And now, and only now, can I cock that bolt all the way to the rear, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and cock the bolt all the way to the rear and drive it forward, and it's ready to rock and roll. Of course, it's still on manual safe, but this thing is actually ready to fire, okay? I've got a target down range, still target. Let's see if I can actually launch one down range and get a hit. All right, here we go. Whoa! I have to admit, that was kind of a surprise. Wow. There's actually several gas vents on the side of the gun, and there's some gas venting where the actual chamber is here. So it's a lot like a revolver. If you took a revolver and fired it pretty close to your face, that's about what that feels like. Let me go safety back on, chamber my bolt for one more shot. Let me see if I can go 2 for 2 here. Here we go. I tell you, I'm not faking the recoil on this thing. This is actually pushing me back slightly. So I would tell my students, lean into the gun, drive that shoulder, drop the elbow. Pretty impressive. This is the Umarex hammer. So if you are interested in hunting with a big game air rifle, this is your tool, folks. I really like this one.